Today on Cinder's Playground, we're going to tell you our top 10 hottest women in comic books, in our humble opinion. So stay tuned to find out who we chose as our number one. Hello, and thank you for checking out this episode. I gotta tell you, before I even tell you anything, do this right. My name is Sinder.
And I'm Jose.
And yes, so like I said, no, I don't always get that right, but when I do, it's gonna be good. Not to say all our shit isn't good, because it is. But oh man, I am hyped for this episode, man. We're talking the sexiest women in comics to us. Anyway, I have to say, when you brought this idea to me, I was like, yeah, because usually when we do lists, I'm like, I already know what my number one's gonna be. I'm like, I just work down from there. This one, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. So what do you call it? So yeah, it definitely took some, debating with myself and my heart to see and to see, where to place people and stuff like that. Wait, so how did you come up with your list?
Worked my way from number 1 to 10.
So you already knew who your number one was.
Yeah, I had to.
Wow. Like I said, I don't know, man. Like I said, it was.
You had some inner self conflict.
I did. Like, oh man, I'm like, But again, I was trying not to think as I am a comic fan, but trying to think as a comic fan with just skin like a horny man, I was like, okay, if these girls are real, which one, would just, make you jizz like in 5 seconds, bro? Like, which one? What you're going. So, like I said, it was that criteria I'm going by, bro. And of course, my personal taste, so I bring my real life personal taste into this as well, which I'm sure you did too. So yeah, this was fun. This was very a fun one, and like I said, we might do something similar in the future, but I'll talk about that at the end. But sir, I want you to go first because I'm the host, so I'm gonna go last. So. First of all, do you have any honorable mentions?
No honorable mentions.
Okay, so you're just going right in for your 10. What you did?
Going right into my 10.
Okay, but wait, before you get into it, so what do you have for like each person? I mean, you have their name, obviously, but what else?
I have their name, first appearance, and where I first saw them, and just kind of like why.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, all right, so I'm ready.
All right, number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Mystique.
Oh, okay. Not on either of my lists.
First appearance is under Miss Marvel number 16 in May 1978.
Oh, you did the year too.
She was just like I think that was just like her first appearance, but not her first full appearance, which was in Miss Marvel number 18, July 1978.
Oh wow! I'm proud of you. You wrote the years too.
Yeah,
I wasn't expecting that from you. All right. So, what is it about her that you dig, bro?
Well, the first time I saw her was in the animated series.
Oh, X-Men animated series.
But then obviously we had the movies and stuff. And the movies really.
What the movies really kind of
heightened it.
Yeah, heightened it for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And why I think she's like cool. Like she's very like she could change her appearance and stuff, but
Obviously.
like she's very smooth. And in the movies they kind of give her like a better. She's more like an anti-villain versus straight up full villain.
No, I say this when it comes to her though. I mean, I'm gonna talk about her since she's on my list, but I mean, to me, she's a survivor, man. She'll go. I mean, she'll do whatever she has to do to like survive. Yeah, like I said, if she has to team with the X-Men, she has to do Magneto, the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, whatever. Like I said, wherever to get her through the day, man. And she's not afraid to take on any job.
Yeah.
For sure. Like I said, that's her business, man. Real quick, do you like original Mystique and original X-Men?
Yeah, Rebecca
Rebane. Yeah.
I think it's hard, but yeah.
Wait, who's
Jennifer Lawrence?
No, I know Jen, man. She's I know I might take her over Romaine, man. That's just me. But yeah, man. Well, I mean, this is probably I don't want to dwell on this, but like if they are gonna do a new X-Men in the MCU, what you call it? Is there anybody off the top of your head that you would cast that's her?
Top of my head, I can't think of anybody right now.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to shoot that at you. I mean, I don't have any idea either. Like I said, I have to just sit down and look at some people.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to ask you that real quick. Okay, Mystique number 10, man. Oh, I will add, she was on a lot of people's list too, which I don't know. To me, she's not top 10 material, but that's just me, my personal preference. But go ahead, sir. Number 9.
Number 9, Miss Marvel.
Carol Danvers?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, she was another one on a lot of people's list. I mean,
I think the movie kind of sold it.
All right. So do your info and then
you just don't like the fact that her name is Miss Marvel.
Yeah,
I know. Blah blah blah. Well, her first appearance was in Marvel Superheroes number 13 in March 1968. The first time I was introduced to her was from the movie
Captain Marvel.
And yeah, I like it. I like her. She's pretty powerful. And then, in the movie, she looks pretty good. So,
okay, all right. What do you call it? I mean, she's not sexy. I mean, Brie Larson is, but I'm not talking about Brie Larson. I'm talking about like comic book where, like I said,
but Brie Larson is.
Yeah. I mean, what do you call it?
You just despise the character she plays. It's okay.
Well, because she's not Captain Marvel. There was a Captain Marvel before her. You know.
I know. It was a guy.
Yes. You know what you call it, and you know who she was, right? Carol Danvers.
No.
She was Miss Marvel. Originally, she was Miss Marvel, and then Captain Marvel died, so she took up the mantle. It's a whole big story arc of the death of Captain Marvel. So like I said, so this really isn't her original superhero like theme, if you will. So yeah, I kind of have an issue with that.
I know.
I got an issue with that.
But Brie Larson's hot, so then let's just.
And then what's going? And like I said, and I thought she was cool as Miss Marvel. I thought she was cool as Miss Marvel. I like her as that. But then, who Miss Marvel is now, which I'm not even gonna go into.
Yeah.
So what you call it? So to me, you destroyed one cool character, and then what you gonna replace it with somebody inferior, to replace somebody who died. I mean, I don't know. The whole situation just upsets me. Okay, but basically, you're putting it on there because of Brie Larson, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Okay, I got you. All right, that's fine. Any interest in seeing the Marvels? That just comes out next month, actually. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any of the new movies, so probably no. But I wouldn't mind watching it.
Yeah, it's gonna be terrible. Oh, all right, sir.
Number 8,
Mm-hmm.
Zatanna.
Oh, all right. Surprise.
First appearance, Hawkman number 4, November 1964. First time I saw her was in Teen Titans, actually.
What the
show? Animated show.
I mean, oh yeah, not Teen Titans Go, the regular Teen
Titans.
Yeah. Okay, regular Teen Titans. Sorry, Carson. That was the first time you saw her?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know she existed until then.
Okay.
And then there's so many interpretations on the internet of.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she was in a lot of episodes of Justice League when that cartoon was on, and also probably in recent years she's been in some of the DC animated movies, which I highly recommend. If you like DC comics, you should watch those. Like I said, most of them on HBO Max or whatever, you know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, she's something else. I don't want to say too much because she's on it. But she's something else, man. So what is it about Zatanna, man?
Man, all her interpretations are just crazy. You know, I don't know too much about her though.
Okay.
So
oh yeah, well you'll find
maybe
out.
you'll tell me some things I could learn.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's my number 8.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, is it the outfit? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Yeah. That is, I mean, that's part of my reason too. Is the outfit. I'm not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie, bro. You know, like the. But yeah, I don't want to say anything else. Like that's how we get it. All right. So next,
number 7,
mm-hmm.
Poison Ivy.
Another one on a lot of people's list that I saw. Man, okay. Wait, say your fact.
First appearance is in Batman issue number 181, released in June 1966. First time I saw her was in Batman and Robin, the movie that you despise.
God, Jesus Christ. Really? That was your first issue?
Yeah.
I mean, I like Uma, but yeah, that wasn't for her.
I mean, no, she looked good in it.
I don't think so. Nah, man.
I mean, I liked it.
Yeah.
But yeah, she I think her character is just so like seductive and stuff like that, and you know, every iteration she looks really good. So
I mean, because
red hair and everything.
But they go back and forth between like her having green skin and her like normal skin. Which one do you like?
Take them both.
Oh, okay. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I think they've kind of stayed on the green skin for like the last few years. They haven't had her have normal skin, so yeah, I guess it's green now. I mean, I guess I don't mind it. Guess I don't mind it. I mean, yeah, she's not on my list neither. But I see the appeal. I get it, man. I get it. I mean, like I said, but yeah, man. So your favorite interpretation of her that you ever seen?
Oh yeah, I would say. Actually, I kind of liked her in the Harley Quinn show.
Okay, yeah, that Ivy, yeah, that Ivy's cool. I like it. I agree. I mean, is that my favorite? I do like her. No, I think Batman animated series that Ivy was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I like that one. And then I'll probably say the Harley Quinn one would be my second favorite. Yeah, that would probably be how mine would go. All right, man. Next.
All right, number 6, Black Widow.
Oh, again on a lot of people's list, not mine.
First issue was first time seen was Tales of Suspense number 52 in April 1964. First time I saw the character was in Iron Man. You know,
Yeah.
and
So why? Why Natasha?
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. I mean, ugh.
That's it. Just Scarlett Johansson.
I mean,
Why Scarlett Johansson?
yeah. Like I said, I know. I mean, like I said, I could do it. Yeah, I could do it. I'm just like, just because of like this one person played her, it's gonna put her on my list. I'm like, I can't. Oh man, I could. So no, she's not on either of my list.
Damn.
But
You got a poster of her.
I know.
Damn.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cinder.
Cinder. Oh man. So that's just Scarlet. That's your answer for everything.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, do I need to say more than Scarlet or no? I think that's good enough.
I mean, all right. Well, all right. I'm gonna do a little sidebar right here, real quick. So, as red-blooded American men, I think we go through phases of our Hollywood crushes. You know what I mean? Like, I think when you're getting into your preteens and stuff like that, you have like a Hollywood crush that you like, and then I think when you get into like early 20s, you have somebody, and then I think you get to 30s, you have somebody, as well. I mean, and for me, I probably say the last decade it's been Scarlett for me. Yeah, she's been my number one, bro, as far as Hollywood crushes. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I think I liked her before that.
Really?
To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said. I mean, for me though, before Scarlett, it was who was it before her? I don't even know.
Jessica Alba.
Nah, not for me.
Damn.
I did like what's her face? Sarah Michelle Gellar from Buffy.
Oh yeah.
She was mine for a while. But yeah, man. Okay. I just wanted to touch on that, man. All right, moving on.
All right, number 5. Susan Storm.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
First issue was in Fantastic Four number 1, November 1961. First time I saw her was in the animated series. Why?
What was the 90s Fantastic Four cartoon?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Why? Jessica Alba.
Oh, really?
Well, not only that, but she's cool. Like she got the powers. I mean, her iterations look pretty sick. Everyone who's drawn her or whatever,
And probably one of the most sought after women, I think, in Marvel.
Yeah, I mean, like, how many times was the world in peril because of her?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely one of the most sought after women in Marvel for sure. But I mean, that's what I'm gonna say because she's on my list. So I don't want to get into it. But nice. So that's a common one. Okay. All right, sir.
All right.
Wait, she was 5?
Yeah.
All
right. Number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Harley Quinn.
Yep. I knew.
First appearance, Batman the Animated Series. Joker's Favor was the name of the episode. Aired September 11, 1992.
Wow, you really got it.
First time I was introduced as well through the animated series.
Mm-hmm.
And why? I mean, she's a ride or die. Like, she'll do anything for the Joker.
Pretty much.
And
I shouldn't say pretty much. No, yeah, she would.
Yeah. Yeah, she's sick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she's hot.
I mean,
I like how she looks like now and in the animated series.
Oh, so you like the whole
I mean, I'm not really like I'm not like head over heels over it, but it's whatever. But I do like the animated version better.
Okay. Don't want to say too much on my list, obviously. But number 4, and before Sue, interesting. 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 Okay. I mean, what's her face have anything to do with this? Margot Robbie.
No, but she could.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I mean, was that a factor for you? I guess is what I'm asking.
A little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't think she's all that. I'm being quite honest, bro. Seriously,
I think
What?
Brie Larson looks better than her, but
Obviously.
yeah, no.
I mean, no, I'll probably think of 20 actresses I take. Seriously, I mean, people make a big deal of her. I'm like, really not that all that, man. All right, man. Moving right along.
All right, number 3, Catwoman.
Okay.
First appearance, Batman number 1, spring 1940. All right. When I first saw her,
Yep.
I actually saw her in Batman Returns.
Oh, so Michelle Pfeiffer one, the Stitch costume. That's horrible. I hate that costume so much. And then she's another one. Like I said, I mean, they could have got somebody else for that, man. Seriously, I thought that was not good casting on my part. Then again, I really don't like those movies. That's been well documented.
Yeah.
What do you call it? And like I said, I don't like the costume. And like I said, I thought they could have got somebody better. Like I said, but then again, it could be just the costume, just turns me off. So is that your favorite interpretation?
No, my favorite is I battle with this one a lot. I do like Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, she's
but
nice, bro.
It's between Anne Hathaway and Zoe Kravitz.
Oh no, Anne Hathaway! Come on, bro.
I don't know, man.
Come on,
I battled with
man.
that. I battled with that thinking about it.
I mean, there's no contest. As much as she wasn't needed in that film, Anne Hathaway, I'm talking. It was nice to see.
Yeah, definitely. I think that role suited her well.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I mean, yeah, like I said. Well, I mean, I don't know who's going to be our next Catwoman. I'm not going to say if because I know they're going to do it again. But I mean, but no, man.
I mean, you never know because they don't really. She's not like a vital role in Batman. Like, it might not just. It depends on where the story goes on how they.
We'll see her again. Yeah. We'll see her again.
Definitely,
yeah,
but yeah, that's my number 3.
Okay, all right. Wait, do you have a favorite costume? Because she has several costume changes over the years.
I kind of like the original gray and black.
With the big boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite.
Okay. Yeah, that one is nice.
I want to see it in screen, like on the big screen.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see that rolled out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the whole like all black and stuff and just weird goggles and shit.
Well, the burglar outfit.
Yeah. I think I could do with. I would like to see the gray and black.
Okay.
That would be like so cool.
Okay.
That's like seeing Wolverine in the yellow suit for me.
Yeah. Oh damn. It's like that.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, again, she's on my list. I don't want to say too much. Tell me your next one because I'm gonna pull up a picture of my favorite interpretation of her. But go ahead.
All right. Number 2, Raven.
Oh damn! Oh
yeah.
Wow, bro. All right. I guess I'm gonna tell you, but spit your facts though.
All right. First appearance, DC Comics presents number 26.
Mm-hmm.
Released in October 1980. Where I first saw her was Teen Titans.
The cartoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And why? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I do know. I mean, she just looks hot.
She really does. I mean, in both versions, like, the Teen Titans, it didn't even go. I think she looks.
Yeah. It's just like, everything just goes. So it's like,
Oh,
why not?
man.
Or why wouldn't she be on this list?
Oh man, I mean, like I said, and then, well, how do you feel about the whole dynamic of her and Beast Boy?
Her and Beast Boy?
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. I think they go together because like Beast Boy is so playful, and then like she's very like serious.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they go. They're a good couple, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. It seems weird to me, but then that's comics. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's comics and everything like that. I didn't think she'd be this high for you though.
Really?
Nah, man. Yeah, I didn't think you like her like that, bro. Oh, so the thing I wanted to add to that is, you gotta watch Titans, like the live action show. You have to.
Oh,
Watch,
really?
You have to watch that. I think that's on HBO Max too. Like I said, yeah, watch that, man. I mean, that Raven, she's cool, and like I said, yeah, she's. Yes, I mean, she doesn't wear like the Titan suit where it's just like the suit like cut off.
Yeah.
You can see all her legs. She doesn't have that one, which I would like. I'm thinking if you do her, that's the costume she should have. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
But no, you should check it out because I would like to get your take on that version of her to see if you like her.
Okay.
Like that. But yeah, so yeah, Titans, the live action show on like so HBO Max. You should definitely watch that for sure. But okay. Oh wait. So wait, let me take a minute to see if I can guess. Then next. All right, got one person in my mind. Two, now two. All right, I got two people in my mind, and they're both X-Men. Am I right? Oh damn! Oh, okay.
I mean, I definitely could have put some X-Men in my honorable mentions, but one of them scares me.
Okay. All right. Okay, so so they're not my guesses then. So let's hear it.
Number 1, Starfire.
Oh, yeah, you didn't say her. Yeah. Oh, wow. Number 1, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. So the first appearance was in the same pages of DC Comics Presents number 26, which was in October 1980.
Mm-hmm.
Where I first saw her was Teen Titans. And why? She's always positive and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And powerful as fuck. And then just her iterations and different illustrations is crazy.
I know you're a busy man. You have a lot of free time on your hands, right? But if I gave you my Red Hood and the Outlaws, which she is one of the team members, you should read that, man. if you like Starfire, because I told you it was the M book, right?
Oh, yeah.
The M book, right? Like I said, and she, like I said, her Arsenal and fucking Red Hood. Yeah, she does some stuff in there, man. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's a book you would definitely like, man. Like I said, if you're this high on Starfire, man. Like I said, but yeah, damn. You're making me rethink now. She's something else, man.
Yep.
She's something else, bro. Like I said, wait, so what's your favorite interpretation?
I don't know, just Google Starfire.
Yeah.
You
can just see what's it. Yeah, she's also on that live Titan show, but I don't like that version.
Oh, okay.
Bad casting, you ask me. Like I said, they didn't do her justice, in my opinion. So, but what do you call it? Yeah, she's. Yeah, she's nice. Damn. No, I'm sticking with my guns. So Starfire's your number 1. Wow. Did not know. So your top two are Titans.
Yeah.
Oh, Breach. Wow. Okay. All right, man. What you call it? Some surprises there, and some, I didn't uh think you would put on your list, but yeah, man. Good shit, right there, man. Okay, if I get in my list, all right, I want you to see my Catwoman, my favorite Catwoman, like this one.
Ooh, okay,
I
okay.
like this one. Like I said, the thigh high boots and the skin tight, like bodysuit.
Yeah.
This is my.
That's
favorite.
purple or
Yeah, it's
okay,
purple.
okay.
Yeah, it's purple.
All right, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the purple. I'm showing him the purple bodysuit with the black thigh high boots on, and then like the cat hood over her face. That is my favorite interpretation of Catwoman. Like I said, I'm kind of like with you with the whole Catburger goggles thing. Really not a fan of that, you know. But again, I guess that's their way of changing her up for a modern audience. If you like that sort of thing, you know. But yeah, I just want to sidebar on that real quick. Okay, so sir, are you ready for Cinder's top 10 sexiest women in comics, man?
Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay, first of all, I got to do some honorable mentions because, like I said, there's only 10 spots, and then there's people I think should be recognized for me. Okay, first one.
I mean, before you go into your list, let me just.
Yeah. You showed me a picture of Starfire. God, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let you hold that book, bro. Yeah. You're gonna hold that book, man. You're like, damn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. All right, so my honorable mentions. All right. No. The first honorable mention is Talia al Ghul from the Batman universe, man. Yeah, she's just, I think, just about every iteration of her is hot. Yeah, it's hot. Oh man, like I said, well, these are my honorable mentions, so I don't have any stats on them or whatever. But yeah, Talia, I had to mention her, man, because like, yeah, she's awesome, man. Next honorable mentions, I have Harley Quinn. Side note here, sir. She was in my top 10. So actually, she was in the top 10. She had a spot. I even filled out all her information and everything. But then, as I was moving up the ladder, I was like, somebody has to go. And it was kind of, but so since I did do her research, do you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, moving forward, like I said, my top 10, I did it like I gave their name and alias if they have any, their first appearance, who created them, and their abilities / powers. So for Harley, even though she's on my top 10, Harlan Frances Quinzel, you remember? That's her name.
Yeah.
That's her full name. Of course, her first appearance, what you call it? Her first comic appearance was in Batman #1. Well, in Batman Harley Quinn #1. That's her first comic appearance. Of course, her on-screen appearance, the first time everybody saw her was Batman the Animated Series, 1992, Joker's Favor, created by Bruce Timm and Paul Dini, who are the showrunners for the Batman the Animated Series and all the other DC cartoons we love, and the movies too. So until this day. Her abilities: genius intellect, immunity to toxin, expert acrobat, and marksman. Did you know that, sir?
Yeah, I know the acrobat.
Okay.
I didn't know the toxin part.
Yeah. So the Joker's hat doesn't affect her, or anything like that. So yeah, she's an honorable mention. Like I said, she was in the 10, but then yeah, she had to. She was somebody had to get bumped out. Next one. Surprised she wasn't on your list. So my next honorable was Wonder Woman, believe it or not.
Damn.
I mean,
she could have been on the honorables, yeah.
She's I mean, she's good looking, but I don't know. I like my girls a little curvier, if you know what I mean. She's like tone, like like tight.
Yeah.
But she's beautiful. Like I said, but yeah, I like my girls a little curvier than she usually is. But so I had to give her props. Plus the history, which counts for something for me. And my number one man, like I said, I know we said we're gonna do Marvel and DC, so I stuck to that. But if we weren't, this girl would be probably 2 or 3. That's Vampirella. Have you seen her before? Yeah. So I had to mention her, man. Like I said, bro. Every interpretation I've seen of her, I mean, obviously it's comic book form, and I think she has an animated movie, maybe, or a short or something. But no, all her, like I said, drawings and paintings and shit, man. Just Google Vampirella, and you'll see what I'm talking about, man. Like I said, probably. I mean, if I was ranking my honorables, she'd be number 1. For real. All right, now jumping into Cinder's top 10. Hottest women in comics, in my opinion. Are you ready, sir?
Yep.
Number 10, I have Medusa from the Inhumans. First appearance, FF number 36, created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Powers, enhanced strength, stamina, durability, agility, and I always fuck up this word. Prehensile hair. What? I don't know. What's the word?
Let me see. Prehensile?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Prehensile hair. Making her hair can be. She can manipulate her hair and can grow, make it short, and it has incredible strength. Meaning it's hard to cut her hair, or you literally can't cut it. You literally can't cut it. And like I said, she manipulated, make it short, long, everything, and always have a skin tight suit on. Every incarnation I've seen of her, bro. Let's cut. Why she's number 10? First of all, I love the Inhumans, the whole family. And I don't know if you know this about me, but I have a thing with girls and hair. Like I said, I love a girl who has long hair, man. That's like you get bonus points to that for me, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plus, you got long and you keep it straight. I mean, I don't mind it a little wavy or curvy, but like just straight, long hair, like I said, I don't, and I'm not I don't have a favorite color, like I said, blonde, brunette, redhead, don't matter to me, man. As long as it's long, man, so yeah, so that's why she's on here, bro. Let's go. I first saw her was a Fantastic Four cartoon from the 90s. And then she was there. I was like, oh man, she uses her hair? That's dope. What do you call it? And then I'm going to see her in like other Marvel cartoons and stuff like that. And like I said, I mean, I'm just a fan of the Inhumans in general. And like in her, like, yeah, she's awesome, man. So we're surprised you, sir.
Yeah.
I do. I like the Inhumans, man. Like I said, then the hair thing that kind of put it on there for me, bro. All right, sir. Number 9, sir. You ready? Number 9, I have Jean Grey as my number 9, man. Let's go. First appearance, X-Men number 1, 1963. Created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. You're gonna hear those two a lot. What do you call it? Powers, astral projection, telekinesis, and a telepath. Jean. I mean, her first costume was kind of, but like, by the time we got to like mid 80s, man, then he changed her costume. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. And then we got to the 90s, man, and she had the whole bodysuit on. What you call it? Even though it kind of like held up her hair, which I didn't like. Yeah. But like I said, and everything, man. And then, like I said, and then I have Jean Grey here, so I'm not counting the Phoenix as like part of her thing. Yeah. Just Jean Grey. And And plus, my God. And then, like I said, by the time we reached the end of the 90s, man, they put her like on that supermodel level, with the drawings and everything. I'm just like, oh man. Like I said. And then Scott, some might say to be the luckiest man in the Marvel universe. Some might say that. Some might say Reed, but some might say Reed, but yes, J. Jean has been what you call it, chased after by a few people, by a few people, man, and hasn't always been faithful to Scott either. I might add. So yeah, but yeah, Jean, yeah, she's something else, man. She's something else, bro. All right, sir. Next one. Oof. Number 8. I have Raven as my number 8. First appearance, DC Comics presents number 26. Created by Marv Wolfman, and George Perez. Her powers, man. She's empathetic, sensitive, empathetic, sensitive, and healing magic. So meaning she can sense your emotions, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, which is kind of cool, man. And of course, all this is is called her chaos magic, which includes time travel, teleportation, darkness, manipulation. You know what that is? How she makes the Raven, shadow, and everything. Building dark constructs. Doesn't have to be a Raven, but she, chooses that one. She can induce emotions in others, flight, and projection of her inner self. So that's when you kind of see her true face sometimes, when she brings it out. Do you really see that in well, you don't watch it, the that Titans live action one. Like I said, how she can change from like looking normal to like her darker self, you know what I mean? And also very good at hand-to-hand combat. What do you call it? I like her because she's dark, she's broody, which I am too familiar with. And dude, I like the costume, man. Like I said, that whole just like, bodysuit, with no leggings.
Yeah.
Just like her bare legs, man, in the hood, cape, just good, man. Just good. And my favorite interpretation of her. Mm, mm. I mean, the original Titans cartoon, she was alright, but I don't know. We're talking about sex appeal. I don't know. I mean, if you look again, just Google her. You see some nice images of her. Some comic artists do some tremendous things with her. So just letting you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. So yeah, Raven, number 8. Number 7. Oh, bro. Okay. I'm doing you a curveball on this one, son. Curveball, man. Like I said, I have Caitlin Fairchild. You don't know who that is, do you?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Kitty Pryde?
No.
No.
She made her first appearance in Deathmate, which is a Wildstorm title. Wildstorm, that's to tell you one of the companies that got soaked in by DC. What you call it? She's created by Jim Lee and J. Scott Campbell, who I like both those guys. She has superhuman strength, durability, enhanced stamina, enhanced agility, and reflexes, hand-to-hand combat specialist, genius intellect, and of course, leadership. She is the leader of Gen 13, which I know is probably a team you never heard of. But I got into this book, and I had to put her on here because I remember this book. The first and only book I ever got where the team was consisted of all girls. It's all girls, and this girl. So when I was looking her up in the DC database,
Yeah,
that's when I saw the physicals at that time. The physical sets. I'm like, oh, damn, really? So check it out. She is 6'5", 300 pounds.
What?
What you call it? 300 pounds. What you call it? And yeah, her strength is probably her greatest attribute. I mean, she is really strong. She's like really strong. What do you call it? And yeah, if you look up Gen 13, like I said, I mean, I have mostly probably like the first 12 issues, I think. Yeah, she's just hot, man. She was hot, bro. Like I said, only female book I've ever read. All female. This is good, man. But look her up, guys. Caitlin Fairchild. What you call it? Caitlin Fairchild slash Gen 13. You will like. You will know what I'm talking about when you see her. You look her up.
I'm doing
Yeah. You look her up, man. Oh, yes, man. Like I said, wait, I'm gonna pause for a second because I want to see. I want to get your reaction to her.
Okay.
Yeah, you see her?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that number one issue, I just got it based on her. I was like, oh, I'm picking this up. Yeah. And then after reading the first issue, I became a fan. I'm like, oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, when I was in my younger days, man, like I said, you had a nice looking cover, on your book. Chances are I was gonna pick it up, and then I saw her and instantly became a fan. Instantly, man. Like I said, so hold a special place in my heart, and then so that's why she had to be on the list, man. You know. All right, sir. Number 6. Are you ready? Number 6, I have Catwoman is my number 6, man. AKA Selena Kyle, as we know her, man. Her first appearance, Batman number 1, as you mentioned. Created by Bob Kane, excuse me, as we know. Abilities: expert burglar, skilled gymnast, acrobat, and master of self-defense / martial arts. As I said, I like the full purple bodysuit with the big boots on, man. That's my favorite costume of hers, man. Favorite interpretation of hers, Batman the Animated Series, by far. Like I said, that's my first thing of her. Like I said, as much as I like... Damn, I forgot that girl's name. You just said it.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah. Much as I like Anne Hathaway, I still think this is the one... Well, it's not the one, but it's the one that comes to mind to me the most when I think of characters they haven't nailed yet. Like, live action hasn't nailed yet. Honestly, I don't think anybody can do this, to be honest with you. I would really have to sit down and look at a long list of actresses so I can see who can play this, man. For me. So, like I said, yeah, if you listening out there think you can cast the perfect Catwoman, let me know in my DMs on Cinder666 on Instagram. I love to know because I can't think of anybody. Yeah. All right, man. Number 5. Number 5, I have Sue Storm is my number 5, man. First appearance, Fantastic Four number 1. It's good, but created by Stanley and Jack Kirby. Powers: invisibility, projective invisibility, invisible force field, invisible constructs, invisible shields, and telepathic immunity, which I didn't even know. Which I didn't even know, man. Sue was just badass, bro. Like I said, in every sense of the word. She's badass looking, and then she's a badass with her powers, bro. And I think over the years they not only amped up her powers, but the way they portrayed her. Because like I said, I mean, if you look at Sue and those original Fantastic Four books, yeah, she's not very sexy. But not until I think 90s, man, they started, giving her curves and stuff, man, and then also amping up her powers. And I know from then on it was like it's like a fan fest, if you will, man. All of a sudden, like I said, she's getting pursued by all these different guys in like the Marvel universe and shit, man. It's like, Reed, man, come on, man, you need to keep that under control. But nah, man. It's just, yeah, Sue, yeah, it's she's something else, man. She's something else, man. Like I said, I mean, she had the potential to be in the top three, but these other people just kind of dwarfed her, you know. I'm like, yeah, she's good, but nah, this is better. Yeah, it's better. Ooh, sir. Oh man, so you ready for my number 4, man?
Yep.
I think this is a recent addition to my list. When I say that, I mean I really got into her like in the last probably decade or so. But number 4 is Black Cat. Oh, Felicia Hardy, man. First appearance, Amazing Spider-Man number 194, created by Marv Wolfman. Her powers: superhuman strength, agility, balance, vision. Oh, psionic ability to cause others bad luck. So she literally is a bad black cat. And the ability to extend her nails into actual claws. She's a skilled gymnast in hand-to-hand combat. Now, shit, I'm gonna take this even back way to the '90s Spider-Man animated show. I think they even made her look sexy on there.
Yeah, they did.
Would you agree?
Yeah, she would have been an honorable. She should have been.
Yeah. And like I said, that costume just speaks volumes, man. You know, I like black; it's like my favorite color. You know, and then just to have it like wrap around her, my God, man, so good. And then she's another highly cosplayed person, especially when like I said, the last decade, I would say, very, very, very popular with the cosplay community, and like I said, and again, yeah, somebody. Ooh, I couldn't even fathom who would play her, in a movie, because I mean, well, we have Tom Holland Spider-Man right now, like I said, and then yeah, he doesn't meet Felicia till college, but he's going into college in the next one, so you might see her.
Yeah.
So we might see her, which would be cool. But oh man, they really messed that up. I mean, I like Tom Holland, I like Spider-Man. That rest of that cast, not so much. Yeah, not so much. So they better nail Felicia if they're gonna bring her in his next film. But no, that cartoon, and then like I said, in her comic appearances, man. Again, look it up, man. Google images of Black Cat, man. You not only see comic ones, you'll see cosplay people doing it, and she's something else, man. All right, sir. We're going to number 3. Number 3. Oh wait, before going though, so I surprised you with that one though. Number 4.
Yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah, man. Good. But my number 3 for is Zatanna is my number 3. First appearance, Hawkman number 4, 1964. Created by Murphy Anderson. Her powers are mastery of various forms of magic. Primarily commands magical energies and spells casting by speaking backwards. Did you know that? So you knew that?
No, I didn't know that.
So when she's doing her spells, she's actually saying shit backwards, which is interesting. I didn't know that. She's an expert in the occult and demonology, master of stage magic, and illusionist and escape artist. And she's just average in hand-to-hand combat. So yeah, again, like a lot of stuff here. Like I said, I didn't know she was in the occult and demonology, which is kind of cool, bro. I like that. And I didn't know that when she's speaking her spell, she's just talking backwards, which is awesome. And I'm gonna just say it right now, like the costume has a big part to do with it. That whole just like, tux top with the button-up shirt, and then shorts, like not even shorts, just like bathing suit on. Underneath, man, you just see those legs and going for days, man.
Yeah.
Just like damn. Whoever, like I said, Murphy Anderson, you know what you were doing, sir. Like I said, that's yeah, Santana, man. Like I said, and I think she's been on a couple of those CW shows, but not really. Doesn't stand up. The person who played her didn't stand out to me, if you know what I'm saying. You know. But nah, man. Every cartoon I see her in, I like. And then of course the comic books, man. Oh man. Ooh. she's yeah, she's something else, man. She is something else, man. And one of my favorites, man. Like I said, anytime somebody brings up the word, hottest girls in comics, she one of the first people that I want to automatically think of. Automatically think of is Santana, bro. Let's go. Number 2, sir. Number 2, man. Again, well, I don't think you're too familiar with her. That's probably why she wasn't on your list, which is a shame. All right, my number 2 is Power Girl, man. Power Girl. Oh, and you know why she's here. I know why she's here. Any man listening know why she's here. It's the costume and it's the rack. It's like the breasts, man. Probably the coolest costume for women in comics, man. I mean, between her and Santana, I think, and probably my number 1 too. But oh man, so her real name is Kara Zor-El. Did you know that?
No, I don't know too much about Power Girl.
But you know who Kara Zor-El is?
No,
that's Supergirl. But she's Supergirl from another Earth, so that's why she has the same name as our Supergirl. So yes. So she's Supergirl from Earth 2. She's 5'7", 160 pounds, which is good. That's curve. It's curvy. It's curvy for me, man. I like that, man. Her first appearance is in All-Star Comics number 58 in 1976, created by Jerry Conway and Wally Wood. Her powers: super strength, speed, flight, invulnerability, X-ray vision, heat vision, freeze breath, and super hearing. Obviously, all the traits of Superman. Side note, though, I found this out, though. Little tidbit for you guys. She could fly into space without a suit on, but she would have to take a deep breath while she's here on Earth and then go out and do it.
Oh, shit.
And she does need sleep. Otherwise, she would become disoriented, which is I find interesting because I think Superman can stay up like forever, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Power Girl, man. Again, just look her up if you're not familiar with her. Telling you, man, won't be disappointed. Promise you. Right before I hit my number 1, surprised about that one or?
Yeah, I forgot about her.
Oh, dude, I can never forget about Power Girl, bro. She's another one. Man, immediately comes to my mind. Think about hot comic chicks, bro. There's this one DC anime movie I saw where I think it was Toy Man. I mean, it's a Batman Superman one where they're together, and then they blackmail Toy Man to do something, and then so they ask Power Girl to pick him up. And in this version, he's like a kid. He's like 16 or whatever, and and so they come at their meeting spot, and they're like, "How come you're not inside with them?" He's like, yeah, no, I can't be in there, man. Like I said, I have super hearing in what he's saying." They're gonna just like, nah, man. I was like, or they're like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, damn. I was like, yeah. What do you expect? Picking up a 16-year-old boy? But that with the body like that, yeah, I'll be thinking and saying dirty things as well, man. All right, man. I just want to throw that out there, man. My number one, bro. Like I said, have any guesses? I mean, you're not gonna get it, but I'm just curious to see who you think it is.
I think I have a guess.
Are they part of a team? Your guess?
I think so.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it. But after I say her name, tell me if this was the person you were thinking of, though.
All right.
But my number one, man, like I said, and it was all about process of elimination, man. And I was putting these people down, and I was just like, oh, and then of course reaching 2 and 3 with Santana Power Girl. I'm like, well, who's better than them?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna write it down before.
Okay.
You can go.
I'm like, who's better than them? I was like, oh, it's only one. My number one and Cinder's sexiest girl in comics has been is Emma Frost.
I got it.
Oh, damn. I can't believe you do.
I forgot about it, and then I remembered. I'm like, damn, she should be on my list too.
Oh,
I got it.
Oh, damn. Oh, I don't think this is the first time you ever guess one of my number ones. Oh, God, man. But yeah, man.
That's why I wrote it down, because I was like, he's not going to believe it. Because
No.
I believe I got it.
No. Emma Frost. Yep, folks. Yeah, he wrote it down on his phone, and then he showed me after I said it. Damn, man. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Her first appearance is an Uncanny X-Men number 129. That came out in 1980. She was created by Chris Claremont and John Byrne. And, sir, her powers include telepathic abilities, which include mental suggestion, telepathic illusions, semisonic shielding, mental paralysis, astral projection, mental sedation, memory wiping, mind reading, mind control, pain induction, and can shape shift while she's in diamond form. Also, superhuman strength and stamina, and telekinesis. And she is goddamn near indestructible when she's in diamond form. That's a lot of abilities, isn't it?
Yeah.
So she's number one because one, I love the outfit. You know, I mean, it's had variations over the years, but it's basically like thigh-high boots with some kind of girdle, or is that what you call it, a girdle? Or
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the technology or terms for women's clothing. No, it's not a girdle. It's called something else, I think. Well, okay, one of those things that you ladies tie in the front that kind of what you call it, to minimize your waist and amplify your breast. Though one of those things, whatever the technical name for that goes, she wears that and she has a cape with the thigh high boots, and usually has white long gloves on. And so any variations of that, you know. So yeah, so it's kind of like a dominatrix, you know, kind of outfit, which again, not opposed to. I like that. And I don't know, man. She's just something about her, bro. Like I said, the outfit, the hair, the look. The fact that she is so seductive, like in the books, she's literally seductive in the books, man. You know, and of course we saw her in First Class, the movie. And then she was just seductive in there, man. Which I think they kind of did overall. I mean, do you like the way that lady played her, or you thought?
Yeah.
Yeah. She showed she did it well.
Yeah.
I mean, she did, but I don't know. I think somebody needs somebody more curvy. More curvy, in my opinion, man. But But Emma, though, man, oh yeah, man, what's good, dude? I can't believe I'm still in awe that you got it. Still in awe, bro. What you call it? Because I'm like,
I had to write it down because I was like, I think I got it right.
yeah. And you're right. I wouldn't have believed you if you said it. I'm like, no, you didn't know. Yeah, you didn't know. But yeah. So she is Cinder's sexiest woman in comics is Emma Frost, man, from the X-Men books, man, and yeah, she's it. So, I mean, my top three is probably gonna be like this for the rest of my life: is Emma Frost, Power Girl, and Santana. You know, this was fun. I like doing this. Like I said, we are talking off air about possibly doing a similar episode to this, but using video game females. That's something I think we could do in the future. So I don't know. Stay tuned for that. In the coming months. But thank you for listening to us geek out about these non-fictional people. Geek out and I'm gonna say horn out. That's not a word. Geek out and fantasize about these comic book people. But they're real to me at least. Because these are characters I grew up with and characters that I see when I go to conventions and Comic Cons and stuff like that. And to me that's like these people come to life. And like I said, I'm looking forward to Comic Con this year, New York Comic Con this year. Like I said, definitely, I'm trying to get a lot of pictures this year. Yeah, especially of like people cosplaying, women cosplaying. Yeah, like I said. So yeah, you're gonna have to be taking pictures a lot. But yeah, thank you for checking us out and hearing us geek out and fan out above these girls. My name is Cinder. If you want, you could reach out to me on Instagram at Cinder666. Post about this very podcast in my YouTube channel. Also, just cool shit I find on the internet. So you can follow me over there. And also, if you do follow me, I do polls once in a while about subjects for this podcast. So be another reason to follow me. Throw it over to this guy.
And I'm Jose. You can follow me on Instagram at JoseCE90. And yeah, if you want to share your list or if we missed anybody on our list that you felt like wanted deserve the spot, let us know. And
Oh yeah, like I said,
check it out.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I said, I would love to hear you guys. Who's your number one sexiest woman in comics, man? Please let me know. I love to know. Yeah. So thank you for joining us. And like I said, if you would help support the show and support us, give us that 5-star rating, whatever platform you listen to this on, and follow us on that platform and follow us on our social media. And of course, sharing. If you know people who are biggest geeks as us, they would definitely enjoy the show. So till then, we will talk to you guys next time.
Peace out.